Nowadays, we see some new builds. Focus especially has been playing a lot of mirror image into headhunters. The build that I always forget. I've been told that I've been told two different stories from two different sources, you might say. I've been told that Francis came up with this build, and also that Scars came up with this build. The Austrian or German orc. The idea here is you go for mirror images to skip the shop. The mirror images tank the creeps, so you don't have to invest in heal salves for a long time. And then you still have the benefit of having a strong Blade Master late game as compared to a Farseer, who will of course fall off. It is the Demon Hunter first. And I think this is the read here for Lyn. I still am of the opinion that headhunters have a very tough time working against a keeper play, because he's so strong against them with Entangle and Treants. But also, Blade can have a tough time against Demon Hunter. If he just gets mana burned a bunch, all of a sudden there's no mirror images you can use anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon coming across the map right away. He's looking for those burns. I'm sure of it. Now he has to decide. Oh, who's the real one? Oh, he got it. 50-50. Ah, wait. With the right click, he saw how much damage he did, right? Oh, that was smart by Colorful. With the right click, realizing this was the real blade. Ah, that's kind of smart. I like it. Yeah, this is an awkward position, right? So you use two mirror images, but now you're out of mana. And possibly out of mana for a long time. But it is only level 1 Demon Hunter. Oh, I might get a kill here on the first Headhunter right away. Looking for the deny. Gets that one at least, but it has to be a good start for Colorful, right? Burn all the mana. First Demon Hunter down. First Headhunter, I mean, down. This Trapper here is still a bit dangerous with the Ensnare. Yep, there's the next one. Big Lasted. If Lyn gets it, that is the level up. And he does. Now he's got crit. Very good items on this blade, to be fair. Both here working towards a ranged army. We have seen the double Naga before. Naga on the Night Elf side, of course, nothing new with the Demon Hunter. But even Naga on Orc we've seen before. Oh, Lyn here. Close to losing the grunt as well. You don't want to lose a second unit here in this early game. The Demon Hunter, though, not very tanky at all so far. Level 1 only. No rings. Then has to wait for the shop to get ready. In the main, he should be protected. Salves can now be purchased. Oh, the archers can be pretty annoying. There's no detection against them. Elude's Grace makes them very surprisingly tanky against piercing damage. Headhunter. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna go down. That was a very unnecessary loss. Slow reaction by Lyn. Losing 2 headhunters at the start, but it was 2 denies. Oh, very fast reaction here also by Colorful. Saving the Wisp. Well done. Colorful so far looking really good. What will the second heroes be? Mirror Image. There we go. Just before the mana burn. The Demon Hunter is very underleveled. Again here, the denies by Lyn did work out well in that way. He's going Shadowhunter second, no Naga this time, and we see a Keeper second, fast tier 3. Fast tier 3 by Colorful. Is he playing? What is he playing? Just straight up bears? I guess. With the mirror images you can indeed scout very well. Also, the sentry wards here will help. And the tier 3 rush. Damn, this was the build Focus was playing just 2 days ago. The tier 3 rush into Tiny Great Hall. He played this in Concealed Hill. But with Lin losing 2 Headhunters early game, I don't think he can afford to be this greedy with a fast Tiny. But yeah, Focus went for... Yeah, Shaman, that's right. He went for Bloodlust Berserkers against Bears. In theory, Bears should counter Berserkers. But Focus did make it work. He almost threw the game away, losing 2 heroes without microing them. But the win was still his in the end. But yeah, losing those 2 headhunters in the early game, man, that hurts. That limits the DPS quite a bit now of this Orc army. And now we have the Keeper. We now have the Entangle. Blade has very strong items here, though. And there we go. Lin finally getting a return kill. Oh, and now he's going for a Torrent Totem as well. Oh, is he going to add Torrents? Oh, that would be the perfect army. Berserkers, Torrents, Bloodlust, possibly even some Spirit Link. If Lin has the time to build 70 supply, he can build the perfect army with this. I saw Focus going for a TC third. That TC didn't do much. The problem is, basically whatever hero the Orc chooses, Mana Burn kind of counters him. Could he go Naga third, maybe? Pit Lord third? The thing is, the TC still has a great aura, but is that worth 400 gold? We'll see what Lin is gonna choose. Soapy Mask. Ooh, that's a sick item right there. Colorful going quickly to Bears. Only now going for Dryads. Big mana potion found and sold. Colorful struggling hard with the levels here. Only now got the level 2. And here's the first Torrent. You know what? I like this Torrent over TC. I really feel like the TC doesn't provide much. Big invuln, very good for the blade. In the year 2024, we see Orc play 1 base tier 3 rush against Night Elf. Never before thought possible. There is no speed scroll here, so this could be these Berserkers in a bit of trouble. Level 2 mirror image to add to the front line. And now we have Torrents, baby! Only adept training so far. No master yet. No bloodlust yet. Rah rah rah. Purge can also come into play against the Rejuve. There it is. We see it once. And now a staff. Lightning shield in the back. Entangle on the Torrent, but it's only level 1 entangle. It's really not that scary yet. Keeper has the Thorn's aura. Doesn't do much against the Berserker backline, of course. Not too many kills yet. Oh! Mirror image gets a kill! Pog! Archer taken out. As you guys probably know, Torrents are heavily buffed on the new patch because they have more movement speed. 20 more move speed. That is a big deal. And the blade with Orb of Lightning plus 15 damage. The downside of this build is you don't have a bestiary. That means no Kodos, no Raiders. There's very little catch in this Orc army. Well, I guess Hex and Purge can kind of be used for it, but certainly no Ensnare. Oh, and now we do have the TC coming. And Master Training. If the game goes super late, with Master Walkers theoretically, I feel like this Orc army heavily outscales the Night Elf. So, perhaps Colorful on a timer here. Drew Con with the resub. Thank you. The danger of Bloodlust is that the Shaman will mostly be on autocast, and then you might run out of mana, and you might not have Dispel anymore. I have yet to see any of the top orcs really manage this perfectly. It is, of course, difficult to manage. Speed Scroll. Was that a mistake? No, I guess not. Going in aggressively with the Speed Scroll, purging the Demon Hunter, trying to get a block with the Torrent of all units. We have improved Pulverize already. And still lots of lumber. Lyn could still upgrade the walkers. Master walkers are super strong. Now we have Bloodlust. I think orcs have to use Bloodlust manually. Use it on the heroes and the torrents. And maybe the berserkers, but not on the shaman. Using Bloodlust on shaman is a big waste of mana. Pretty scary looking orc army now, of course. Bloodlusted torrents in the front line, baby. But indeed, there's no mana for purge right now, and Tangle could again be pretty good. No stomp yet. But the first torrent also taking lots of damage here. The bears might be able to chew through the orc army here. Bears with roar, pretty strong. Rejuve powerful as always. A cool looking build by Lyn, but it might not quite be coming together perfectly. Next torrent, again taking lots of damage. No armor upgrades on him. Another kill. And Colorful taking a big supply lead here. Next torrent falls. Both torrents dead. No way to resurrect them, of course. And now it seems like the bear army is just chewing this orc to pieces. And indeed, it does. Cool try by Lyn, attempting the build from Focus before. Pretty greedy. Rushing tier 3 like that, you take a long time until you finally hit your power spikes. Yeah, losing those 2 headhunters in the early game really hurt him. That threw him back a lot. If you had 2 more berserkers in the exchanges, could have perhaps looked different. And so Colorful takes the 1-0. Yeah, this build still hasn't been fully mastered. The orcs perhaps also not sure if it is a good build in its entirety. But there is experimentation going on. There is innovation happening as we speak. So next, we're getting ready for map number 2. Equiles it shall be. This will be Lyn's pick. As you guys may know, I absolutely love the Taurens, but I still haven't seen a single game where they have looked really good. All the way back in the PTR, when we first saw the Tauren change, we were hypothesizing what the best matchup for them to be played in might be. And I still think their highest potential is against human, especially against rifle play. But yeah, I haven't seen them look that amazing just yet. Maybe one of these days. Colorful here with a big chance to pull far ahead in the series. If he wins map 2 as well, it's going to be very difficult to come back here in this series for Lyn. The reverse sweep, as we know, always very tough to manage. Which means it's important for Lyn here to score now. Are Spirit Walkers better versus Bears with Taurens? Oh yes, they definitely are. But the problem is when you go Walkers, you have Dispel very, very late. Takes forever. And if you don't have Dispel quickly enough, the Keeper with Entangle can really ruin your mid-game. Yeah, honestly, I think though, like Walkers and Spirit Link are better late game than Bloodlust. Bloodlust is super cool, don't get me wrong. Rah, rah, rah. But Walker magic damage is actually very high. against bears. And Bloodlust, Spirit Link is very, very good. Especially with heal scrolls. Lin, still trusting in this build, I guess. Same opening by him. This is going to be Mirror Image into Headhunters again. Once more. Against Demon Hunter. Must make sure not to lose any Headhunters early unnecessarily.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Colorful also made a smart adjustment when seeing the opponent's strategy, not just blindly going for Dryads, because one thing that counters Dryads hard is, of course, Berserkers. They rip them to shreds rather quickly. And now it's going to be the Demon Hunter harassing once again. Both with the Gloves of Haste. And again, Colorful finds out what the real Blade Master is. Attacking the illusion, seeing how much damage it does. Yeah, this feels kind of bad. Marketplace here might be a very important destination, I imagine. The inventory here is going to be a big deal on the two heroes. Pretty quick tech. Colorful. And now we got the ring. Ring of Protection is very, very good on the Demon Hunter. And it seems like Colorful again controlling the early parts of this game. Oh, little wisp block coming as well. Oh, important micro here. Oh, Len messing up a little bit with his Headhunter, and that should be the first loss. If you can keep all these Headhunters alive, it is so valuable. Speed scroll purchased. Ah, loses it still. And you see what I mean? Lin is making some small mistakes. These are like tiny micro errors, but they are still errors. He could have saved that Headhunter with better micro. Could have saved it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now we got the level 2. Again, the marketplace here available for some purchases. Colorful looking very confident here. Keeps brawling, keeps fighting. And again, having that Headhunter missing now is painful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin going back into grunts now, though. Oh, this might be a ruse. He might just go for the expansion play now? Expansion Raiders, maybe? Very interesting. Lin was on a win streak against Colorful ahead of today. Perhaps today that changes. Next item goes to Colorful as well. Big mana gonna be sold. And again, Colorful quickly figures out who the real Blade Master is. And almost getting another grunt, but the speed scroll there, able to save it. So we have Bestiary and Torrent Totem this time. Lyn might just switch into Raider Walker. Raider Walker is very good against bears. So he's gambling right now on his opponent not going Dryads right here. TP out, but the Headhunter still dies. And it's the power of Keeper early on tier 2 with Entangle. And Lyn is gambling correctly. It's not going to be mass Dryads. There is going to be bears, but still Dryads to start off. Colorful here again has a clear lead.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's trying to expand, but the peon might just get intercepted, and the Creepjack is inbound, and that is another kill. As mentioned before, Entangle very, very good against Headhunters. Easy to kill. Creep is still here. Peon can't set up the expo. Some archers here are going to go down, though. There is one hex left. Has to use it now before the mana burn. Oh. Actually, got in range. Okay, that's a bunch of archers going down. Lyn here finally having a second wind. We have the Spirit Walker. And finally we have a missed mana burn on the illusion. Only 2 Dryads on the field right now. Dryads would be difficult to deal with for this Orc army. No piercing damage left at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
The peon again gonna be taken out. Colorful's doing this well. Buying time. And delaying the Orc expansion by a lot. And another peon. What's 3 peons down? Colorful's taking the pawns off the board. A 4th peon has to be sent out to set up the expansion. That is so much lumber lost. Keeper might die for it though. Indeed he will. I think that's well worth it though. Space created. Keeper was only level 1. He's gonna be rezzed in no time. Oh, Lyn's lumber is looking tough. Only 2 peons back at home on lumber. And one of them's gonna have to make a burrow. Seems to me like Colorful's far ahead here. Very good items on the Demon Hunter as well. Super tough to kill. One single peon on lumber. Then it has to make more peons, right? You don't want to, but you have to. Yeah, now he's doing it. Oh, Creepjack opportunity. Is Colorful fast enough with the bear morph? No, he's not. First bear caught. There is disenchant. The walker's very strong now against the bears, indeed. Then looking for the opportunity. If he can seize these bears, take him out early, this might be his way back into the game. Keeper in trouble again. Rejuve would be big. There it is. Keeper finds himself surrounded. He's carrying the orb, by the way. Perhaps trying to pass it over to the demon. No, it's a TP being passed. Look at the demon's items, by the way. Holy crap. Demon will be fully slotted if he's given the orb. Very, very strong first hero here for Colorful. For the Blade Master, it's looking different. He's got 2 okay items. And the Night Elf army is just looking way better now. Lyn needs Kodos. Badly. We got the first one coming. We got the expansion close to done, but not finished yet. Colorful rounding out his 50 supply army. Lynn needs to heal quickly and then get in position to defend at the expansion. Oh, but Colorful is not actually going for the attack. Oh, that surprises me quite a bit. Stays on his side of the map, keeps creeping. About to get Demon Hunter level 4. Oh, baby. Demon Hunter with 52% damage reduction from armor. Plus evasion. Colorful is creeping a lot, giving Lynn quite a bit of time. Lynn getting reach level 3 here on the Shadow. Blade getting close to 4. And now Lynn finally going into upkeep. No, wait, he's not yet. Oh, he's not even in upkeep yet. Huge bear army for Colorful here.
Player's forces are under attack.
And I guess now it's time to go. 57 supply. Keeper level 3 with a Thorns level 2. Terrifying Night Elf army right there. Now Lynn's in upkeep. The low lumber is still problematic for him. He's got only a single peon on lumber right now. One. Back at home in the main base. Okay. Lynn, you will have to work some magic here to win this game. Mirror image. Ready in a few seconds. Would be important to not have that... Ah, there it is. I forgot that it's 80 mana and not 90 there for a second. And in we go. Kodos are hungry, trying to get out the first Devour. Good entangle to keep it in at bay. There's lots of disenchant mana. Kodo Beast didn't get disenchant for a long time. Then a little bit slow with that. Of course, there are many things to manage in this fight. And this Kodo goes down. Blade in trouble as well. Invoke Potion has to be popped to save him. Demon Hunter, though, has reached the back line. He's out of mana. No immolation anymore. But Lynn can't win this game any longer. GG is called. And Colorful does take the 2-0 lead. Demon Hunter into lower play. That's what it's all about at the moment. And Lynn finds himself at the brink. So close now to being eliminated. My, oh my. That's why the Demon Hunter has a WoW class and the Blade Master doesn't. Yeah. The Demon Hunter definitely looked quite a bit stronger there than the Blade Master counterpart. And Colorful looking absolutely tremendous right now. In the last encounters, we saw back in Fruit Cup, Lynn got the 3-2 victory. Before that, Colorful with the 3-2. So there, the last two encounters were very close. Before that, which dates back the matches to last year in October, I mean. Lynn was on quite the long win streak. Colorful here, looking better and better, having found a new answer. Seems like the Demon Hunter play is giving the Night Elves new wings. For the longest time, lore play in particular looked pretty bad against Orc, especially with the Keeper. But the Demon Hunter, well-leveled, mana burn, immolation, strong items. He is making the difference. I think I would love to see Orcs try to prioritize maps more where the Demon Hunter has a tough time getting good items. Especially Concealed Hill comes to mind. I think also Hammerfall is kind of a difficult map for that. But yeah, Colorful is riding the hype train right now. Emboldened by his success, Colorful will try to close out this game on map 3 already. But of course, he must not underestimate Lynn. We all must make sure never to underestimate Lynn, the God Gamer. Is this really gonna be a one-sided 3-0? This would be quite the surprise. I don't know if the mirror image headhunter build just is weaker than we thought, or if Lin hasn't mastered it yet. But I feel like it's not the way to go. I feel like it's not the way to go right now, at least. Just Blade Grunts into Raiders and expansion. That was like the previous attempt against Dryad play and Bear play. I think that might work out better. I guess this peon will tell us. No, wait, the next peon will tell us if it's a war mill or not. It's a Blade Master. And no war mill. All right. Back to standard. Back to Blade Grunts. No headhunters anymore. No mirror images anymore. Lin has had enough of this fancy pants shenanigans. No Peon Scout either. So it's going to be a fast tech for Lin with shop.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter here starting off with the ring. This item he much enjoys. There's some pretty decent camps for immolation creeping on this map. The greens especially. Also perhaps these oranges.
Players' forces are under attack.
And there's a marketplace. Items could be shopped to stack up the demon again. I feel like Demon Hunter inventory is extremely important with this strategy. You need to have a strong demon to lead the charge. And with immolation here, Colorful has the lead in creep speed. Pretty passive game so far. Just a bunch of creeping. Replenishment potion. Ooh, we can use right away to heal up. Doesn't have to make use of the moon wells yet. I like that. Oh, sorry, the overlay was wrong. Whoops. Hold on, hold on. There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man, just a whole bunch of creeping. And this can work out well for the Orc in theory. If you go double beastry, mass raiders, sure you'll be facing a strong Demon Hunter, but you have the option to just ensnare him all the time, and then the Demon Hunter won't contribute much. Colorful wanted to make sure he's not going to get creepjacked here. The Wisp got the confirmation. Now he can creep this camp himself. And both heroes are about to reach level 3 very soon. Oh, Blade Master has great tank items. I think yesterday on stream, people said that illusions can also dodge attacks with Talisman, which is pretty sick. But it seems like we don't have mirror image this game. Just good old Windwalk and crit. And now level 3 Demon. Powerful level for him. Powerful item as well. Love this Talisman. Would love to see Colorful spec more into immolation as well. And now we got tier 2 ready. And there is the double bestiary.
A player's forces
That
are
is what had to be expected. Oh, Blade Master across the map. Taking out the Ogre Magi here. Stealing the item, and will almost get the level up. The Grunts are getting more experience. Demon Hunter. Oh, staffing in! And gets the steal! Oh, sick play! Sick play by Colorful. Got the creep, steal, got the experience. But Blade got the item. And it's a very good item indeed. Big mana potion. And the Grunt should still be able to get him the level 3. Level 2 Windwalk. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of level 2 Windwalk. Unless it's a big map. I feel like crit would serve you better. Oh, surround. Oh, damn. Quick hex surround. Nicely done. Easy TP force. That can be a big deal. Especially now with Mass Raiders coming. Now with Mass Raiders, with Mass and Snare, Demon Hunter will have to be careful. Good thing he's got a staff on the Keeper already. That one he's gonna need. Wait, whose Sentry Ward is this?
A player's forces are under attack.
Is it Lynn's? Yeah, I guess it must be Lynn's. Yeah, only he got the Sentry Ward, so yep. That is his. Trying to come in for the Creep Jack. Blade Master reveals out of the shadows. Then trying to steal the Creep. Hex. Can still steal the item, maybe. But no, Lynn gets it. And gets away with the Speed Scroll. Gonna sell that Aura, I guess. Not really useful. And good hexes. Coming in oftentimes right before the mana burn. And now we got Ensnare. Looks like a way different game here for Lynn. Seems like the Raider Grunt style suits him much better. With a strong Blade Master. And especially because the TP is gone, this is pretty scary. And we're counting the seconds. Expansion, less than a minute away. Lynn knows that's his win condition. Soon the peons are going to slide over. And getting... not getting the heal scroll, actually. Blade taking some damage here, but he is indeed very tanky. These items helping him a lot. No peons lost this game. Expansion can fully mine very quickly, quite soon. I think Demon tried to get the invuln, but that one was also stolen by Lynn. Lynn really coming alive here on map 3. This is looking much, much better by him. Very strong showing so far.
A player's forces are
And there
under
we go.
attack.
Full mining achieved. Fast City here as well. It is a pretty strong Night Elf army now, though. Lynn may not want to fight yet, but perhaps he has to. Entangle catches one of the raiders. That's the last bit of mana, though. Ensnare finds the Keeper. That might be the kill. Heal potion, though, is there. The Keeper healed up for the time being, but so many Ensnares. Of course, with raiders, it is so many Ensnares. And the Keeper dies. Can be res quickly with only level 1. And is looking for more kills. Losing some raiders in exchange as well. But of course the thing here for Lynn is he can reproduce much easier with the expansion. Now we're trading experience. And these Orc heroes scale very well with higher levels. Nice save there on the raider, though this one goes down. Shadow Hunter level 2. And the Demon Hunter will be out of mana pretty soon. Ensnare after ensnare. Kill after kill. And I'm pretty sure that Lynn's got this one. Oh, Demon Hunter. Can he even get out? Nope. He cannot. Oh, the staff is there. That's actually a 6 save. Nicely done by Colorful. But of course, he's so far behind. Expansion. Continuously running. Lin is getting rich. 900 gold almost. Next hero kill. Easily achieved. Keeper here getting absolutely bullied. On map number 3, everything's working out for Lin. He's critting like crazy. Although I guess he's missing some of them. One more hero kill. Oh, another crit misses. Lol. But still enough to get the kill, to get the game, and to get one step closer for the reverse sweep. Alright. Then, putting aside the new fancy tier 3 mirror image stuff, goes back to old standard. And that looked, I would say, a lot more convincing. Maybe there's no need to innovate right now. Maybe there's no need to get flashy with tier 3 play. Maybe just tier 2, Raider, Expo. Nothing crazy will suffice. But now Colorful will have his own map pick to choose from. And we'll find out in a moment what that's gonna be. Okay. The answer to that question is Hammerfall. Off to map number 4. Colorful could still close out the series here. If he wins now, he will advance. But if Lin wins, we're going to go to a 5th map decider. Thank you, Dave Holder, with the resub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Blade Master Standard once again against Demon Hunter. Once more. Still no Keeper play seen. I still feel like Concealed Hill is the one map where the Keeper is still much better. Because of creep ability, because of item availability for the Demon Hunter. Meaning that it's bad for the Demon, bad for creeping, bad for stacking up items. Concealed Hill, not good. But Concealed Hill was for a long time a map that Night Elves would oftentimes pick, because for Keeper, it is quite good. I feel like Colorful is very happy though right now to abandon the Keeper in this matchup and solely focus on the Demon. Colorful's always been pretty predictable. Normally if he finds a style he likes, he sticks with it for a long, long time and doesn't really switch it up mid-series too much. Engine of War. Don't want to lose that one. Items here in the middle, pretty important. These can be claws, can be rings. And this is why I feel like this map could be a bit difficult for Night Elf, because creeping this with only 1 or 2 archers is pretty tough. With Blade, with Grunts, with Heal Salves, it's a lot easier. And Needlin will be heading there right away. Demon Hunter with gauntlets and claws is alright. Interestingly, by the way, Lin just went for the item here and a little bit of experience. Shop was ready, got the slippers, which is the jackpot item. And now could have the timing down for the creep jack. Oh, but I guess he might just be a little bit too late. Demon Hunter actually finds the window to get the next item. That's pretty big. Gloves of Haste for him are okay. Blade has those as well. But that's perhaps going to be a TP force. That's the Hydra. That is the danger of the Hydra. And this is what makes creeping this very dangerous for the demon indeed. That Hydra, as Leon puts it, turns this camp into a red camp. Dangerous to approach. Lin here with a strong punish. And he's creeping the shop only with Blade and one grunt? Really? Okay. Big experience for the Blade Master. And since Colorful doesn't have a TP anymore, it's very likely he's going to be playing very passive. It's exactly what's going on. But a good Wisp Scout is going to find out what's happening, but a little bit too late to intervene. That Hydra is like my ex. Just can't let go. I hope you got that restraining order, buddy. Very strong item on the blade. Demon Hunter found. Oh man, Lin is all over Colorful right now. It's gonna be an easy steal. Oh, or maybe even an easy kill. Oof. Almost got the surround there. Staff out. Demon hurt. Catastrophic early game for Colorful. The series that started so well, now looking a lot worse. Oh my god, the Blade Master. Look at this boy. Insanely strong with these items. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see Colorful pick this map. This really seems like a pretty bad Demon Hunter map to me. So far, that is what we're seeing. The Blade would absolutely love to tango right now. Shadowhunter double beastery once again, but no expansion this time. The natural hasn't been cleared. Lin is not interested in creeping on his side right now. He wants to make use of his map control. Creep camps aggressively. That's that item as well. Scroll of the Beast is pretty bad to be honest, but whatever. He's gonna take what he can get. And perhaps now it's time to creep the expo. Oh, tier 3 rush by Colorful, going for quick bears. This can be pretty difficult for the Orc to figure out what the Night Elf is up to. Could be bears, could be dryads. You don't really know. And without mirror image, it's not so easy to scout. That's a nice steal here by the demon. Takes away the troll warlord. Blade getting pretty close to level 4 already. That's kind of crazy. And now, again, we got the expo. Alright. Looks like Lin has found the counter. Strong creeping. Strong Demon Hunter after the early game. And then Raider expansion. Uh-oh, daytime. No! Rip.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin here in full control. Another big item for him, minimizing the damage he's taking here from the creeps. Well done with the illusion and raiders. Another talisman, alright, that... Wait, I know he didn't have one before. Oh my god, look at this blade.
A player's forces are
If he gives him the talisman, he's going to be so durable. But he's holding the potion for now. And a Torn Totem. Exactly the right call for Lyn. Figuring out he's facing bears soon. He wants to have the Spirit Walkers for the magic damage and the Spirit Link. Very, very strong. Oh, and he gets that one as well. Here comes the Orc army. Hex in range, but the staff is ready. All of a sudden, Lyn looking completely merciless. Slow start into the series. Lyn almost looked a bit off today, but now showing us all what he's made of. Demon Hunter, Perma ensnared exactly the way you want to do it. And you can take out 1 or 2 Moonwells as well. Alright, got what he wanted. Backing off, speed scroll, easy escape. And now the expansion is about to be ready. Walker's already on the way. He won't have Dispel, no Disenchant, but Spirit Link already is pretty good. And the magic damage. Colorful on a timer. He has to win this game within the next 2 minutes. Otherwise, Lyn will pull too far ahead. Get the first Kodo joining. Lyn buying time. Making use of the ensnares. Oh, the Demon Hunter didn't even get level 3 until now. Man, that took forever. Lyn now taking the initiative. Charging in right away. What's the target gonna be? Ensnares on the Dryads. Demon Hunter isn't ensnared, so now he can get to the target that he desires. Doesn't get the best connection yet, though, with his immolation. Getting partly hexed as well. All the Dryads are gone. No Dispel anymore. No slow anymore. Shadowhunter still has some mana left. 1 hex could be ready. Demon Hunter entangled as well, but he's got the potion. Oh, creeps getting involved. Ensnare from the creeps here. Perhaps ensnare from the raiders. Could follow Kodo Beast joining level 4. Blade Master. What a strong blade this game. My. These crits now very dangerous. And the Kodo comes in hungry as always. Keeper. Wait, Keeper died? Did he turn around? I thought he was off to safety, but I guess not.
A player's forces are under attack.
And so Lyn now again far, far ahead. If he finds the heal wards here, then he's truly blessed today. The items for him were pretty crazy already. Come on. Heal wards 1 time. No, only Book of the Dead. Okay, that might be the worst item. But whatever. He's looking tremendous. 1,000 gold. Low lumber is again his problem. Which means he can buy all the items he wishes right now.
The town is under siege.
Mana potion, why not? And now Lyn breaking into upkeep. Big army. Soon to be assembled. Nine supply in production for Lyn. In 1 minute, he's gonna have a strong force accompanying the very strong Blade Master. Looks like Colorful's just waiting to get creep dragged here. Got the level 4 Demon Hunter now, that's pretty good. Getting punished right away for trying to mana burn the shadow. How dare you try to burn me, says Lyn. And now we got all the units here. Lots of magic damage. Kodos are hungry, at least one of them. No, 2 of them in fact are. This one could also devour again. Blade is in a bit of trouble here. Heal scroll though, still available. Even without heal wave, Lyn is smashing this fight. Only 2 bears left in the fray. And perhaps not for long. Lyn held on to the heal scroll. Could perhaps purchase another. And look at that magic damage, baby. Look at that magic damage from the walkers. Very strong. Blade here taking kind of a back seat at the moment. Didn't contribute too much. He was quite hurt. Lin playing around his first hero very well. And now he's gonna retrain. Finally time for some heal wave. And that makes sense. No Suburban Wards anymore now that Dryads aren't a big concern any longer. Good movement on the Shadowhunter. Staying away from the mana burn, basically always. Excellent play by Lin here. Map 4 and map 3 very, very clearly going to him. Colorful has to come up with a new plan for map 5. Because this one is certainly over. GG. Colorful needs to get back to the drawing board. The strat worked well on map 1 and 2, but since then, Lin has found the answer. Blade Grunt Raider expansion. Nothing too crazy, nothing too spectacular. And this is oftentimes where Colorful can struggle. When he has to adapt quickly on his feet, when he can't rely on his ladder experience and his practice there, but rather has to make a snap decision and adjustment mid-series. That has always been Colorful's bane. He is not a good experimental player, innovative player, very creative player, I guess you could say. Normally it takes him a while to figure out answers, and this can be a big problem for him in longer series, like we see here now today. Seems to me like Lin is now entering map 5 with a lot of momentum. Having proven already in this series that he can make the adjustments. He knows how to find the answers. For Colorful, this might prove difficult. Alright. Time for... Hold on. Okay, I thought Float TV didn't work. But it does work, I think. Time for map number 5. The decision shall be had on Concealed Hill. As I mentioned before, I think this is the one map where you really shouldn't play Demon. Where I feel like Keeper, excuse me, just is the better choice. Will Colorful agree with that, or is he going to stick still with his favorite hero? Demon Hunter, he has proven over the years, and also through some Smurf accounts, his favorite of champions. Linnea also sometimes played Farseer Fast Tech Wyvern. Oh, that's what he's doing, right? Or is he? Or is he making a fast shop? He's got a peon early on lumber. That is not exactly normal. I think that's what Hitman first introduced. With this build, in theory, you can make barracks and shop quickly. Oh, okay. Blade Master. Fast shop. Barracks a bit delayed. Or is he going to skip the barracks entirely? We will see. Demon Hunter as the first hero. Again. Oh yeah, it's no barracks. Ooh. Lin with no barracks. What's up here? And I like this against Colorful a lot. Now Colorful again, seeing a new build, has to make adjustments again. Lin playing into Colorful's weakness. And I don't know what this is going to be. I really don't know. Fast tech, sure, but followed up by what? Oh, peon pull. Good block. Very good block by the archer, though. Very nice. Okay. Colorful here, taking minimal. time expense from this block. So now we have the tech starting. Second burrow. Still no barracks. Oh, big last hit here. And the blade gets it. Oh, the peon pull was fast enough in the end. That is a big deal. And now the blade can steal the circlet as well. This is a W for Lin already. And he got the dust. Now a barracks, maybe. Okay, now finally we get the barracks. So, when the Shadow Hunter comes out on tier 2, there should still be 2 grunts out to help him creep. Oh, look at the Peon Scout. Checking where the Demon Hunter is. Buying time, getting intel. Great game so far by Lin. Beautiful opening.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the blade. Oh, almost in time. 1 second too late to go for the big steal. A little bit more experience here. Oh, Demon Hunter. Well, there's no crit yet, so this should be manageable. Very clean game by Lin. I like what I'm seeing here. I was a bit worried, you know. After map 1 and 2, I felt like, man, this is not the Lin that we like to see. It seemed a little bit off. This is a good play by Colorful. Staffing across the map. Creeping up more here with Immolation. Items for him are okay. Not too crazy. And this also is the nature of the map. Concealed Hill, very difficult to stack up any hero. I'm gonna take this camp for himself. Doesn't want the demon to have it, I think. Doesn't want him to get the next item here. I think I left a window open. I hear like some construction going on outside. Oh, to make matters worse. Caught by the ensnare. Denied just in time. And again, we got the double bestiary and Shadow Hunter. Getting ready for the Dryads. Okay, 1 second. Gotta close the window. Oh, Blade Master. Surrounded. Oh, comeback potential. Is there a crit? Oh, he was hoping for it. 15 HP. But here comes the Shadow. Deny. Oh, deny from the archers. Damn. Okay. One more archer gonna fall. But at least the Demon gave no experience away. Perhaps this favors Colorful? I'm not sure though. Keeper with Entangle, ready to look for a pick-off as well, but the grunts are kind of sturdy. Not so easy to kill. And we got raiders on the way. Oh, Colorful with the wrong read. Expecting Lin down here, but he isn't. That's a big waste of time. Just running around right now, not achieving anything. Ancient of War not in position to creep at the lab. Colorful now looking a bit slow. While Lin is being efficient. Creeping the red, easy to do with Hex and Ensnare. Lots of great items here to be found. Legion Doomhorn is one of them. very speedy orc army now. And again, I'm gonna creep up the natural, open up the gold mine, and expand again. The winning formula so far it's been on the later 3 maps of the series. Lyn getting closer and closer to the reverse sweep. The raiders are so fast with that aura, by the way. So hard to get a grip on them. So hard to escape from them. Tier 3 is finished. Master training is coming, but it's not the big power spike yet. You need more supply for the bears to be really good. Around 50 supply, around 60 supply, that's when the bears are very powerful. But earlier on, they can easily get control with Ensnare with Kodo Beasts. Lyn is looking for an attack into the main base. Oh, and he catches some stragglers. TP gonna be needed here to get away. Oh, and it saves the Dryad with the entangle. That was kind of nice. This Moonwell here, easy to take away. And there's plenty of ensnares. Can keep the Demon Hunter controlled, can keep the bears controlled. Lyn could even perhaps try to go for a second Moonwell. Played in a bit of trouble here. Another Moonwell goes down. And how the hell is Colorful gonna get to 50 supply now? Very, very smart play by Lyn. He's got the heal scroll ready, by the way. Oh, look at that value. Absolutely perfect. It's gonna be a few raiders going down, though. To at least... Oh, it's actually 3 raiders falling. Okay, that is quite a few losses. When the bears get their paws on them, the raiders do die quickly. That was more expensive for Lyn than he would have liked. And we might not be done yet. Item goes to the blade. Okay. And you gotta escape with most of the rest of the army. But that has bought the time, pretty much. Expo about to be ready. Peons partly AFK here. And again a Torn Totem. Going for Adept training first. It almost seems a bit greedy. Adept instead of the Walkers. But maybe Lyn thinks he killed so many Moonwells, he's got time before Colorful will attack. And he might not be wrong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, how did the Peon get in here? It's like a secret little hideout back here. This is Bohemian Grove over here. Praying to the Owl God. Raiders forcing Colorful home. Moonwell finally done. Can make more bears again, but still not enough gold to get to 50. Lyn is getting rich right now. Go for some items here. Got the invuln. But also Lyn's army. Not that big yet. But he's working on it. Walker is a big deal. Kodo is a big deal. He's got 4 production buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lyn seemingly even has the time to go for the Drake. That's going to be level 3 for him on the Shadow. Oh! He got away! Whoops. I think he messed up a bit there with the ensnares. Still enough for level 3 though. And now we're pumping. Up to 60 supply right away is Lyn. Gotta make a shop here as well. I like that. Lumber is low, but it was enough to get everything he needed. Got the Walkers, got the Kodos, got the Adept. Got a well compositioned army. Compositioned? That doesn't seem like an actual word, but you know what I mean. Well put together army.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well balanced. So here we go. All in for colorful. There's no coming back from this. There's no transition. Are the bears gonna be enough? One got devoured already. Kodos have yet more hunger to sate. And it's a slaughter. It's a complete slaughter. Dryads all instantly dead. 3 bears devoured. Only 2 left. Demon Hunter is trying to do it all by himself. But he's not quite that strong. 1 bear returns. In fact, the mana is gone on the walkers. No disenchant anymore. But it's enough. It's enough for Lyn. Mana potion. Heal wave. We got another one. The Demon Hunter is staffing back, but it's, yeah, simply not in time. Demon Hunter getting basically ignored the whole fight. Everything else was the target, including this Keeper of the Grove. A bit of Hex. A bit of Ensnare. Should be enough. Oh, there's an Invuln, actually. Well, Blade says, I can do that too. Immolation mana is finally over. Demon Hunter is still pretty strong. Has to be respected. Oh, Raider. Oh, not quite gonna tick out. Damn. He needs to open a field hospital here. Everything is very hurt. But that's what the shop is for. Lyn can quickly heal up. Colorful knows time is against him. He's got 3 healthy bears ready to fight again. But that is the full extent of the army. 3 bears. Nothing more. Rejuve. Dispelled. Another disenchant here could be big against all the roar and stuff. Next heal scroll comes in. Oh, Blade in trouble now, though. Getting entangled, but there is Windwalk to get out. One more heal wave. Available now. Demon Hunter, if he falls, the game is over. And die he will. And so Lyn does manage this reverse sweep. Wisp detonates coming in a bit too late. And now it's time to pick off the rest. Lyn gets 3 maps in a row. The new innovative build, not quite mastered yet by Lyn. Maybe not the best build to begin with. But then going back to standard, looking absolutely outstanding. Outclassing Colorful in this reverse sweep.